Hey guys, I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. Today I want to talk to you about video marketing world. The end of August, I got to go over to Grapevine, Texas, and go to the Gaylord Texan to the Video Marketing World Conference. And I tell you what, this was a really neat thing. 2 days of spending some time with some wonderful people. I'm going to tell you about some of the shows that I got to go to, or some of the sessions. There's so many people there, you cannot attend all the sessions. They host 3 sessions at a time, unless it's a keynote speaker. So what I did is I took Will Rosebrock, my video marketing guy. He went to some sessions, I went to some sessions, and there's actually some that we did go to together because the person speaking, what was that big a deal to us. My session started out with Tim Schmoyer. I think Tim Schmoyer started at YouTube the day they started. He's been around there forever. He's a great content creator. The information that he puts out on YouTube is very good, clear, and concise. You can get information, and it can really help you grow your YouTube presence and your YouTube channel. Laria Petrucci. Let me tell you what, I've got to see her speak before. She does a lot of live. She is amazing at what she does. She can teach you everything from how to start out video on your phone to how to go to a full level 4 studio. I tell you what, she's great to talk to. Like I said, I've seen her more than once. Communicating with her is fantastic. She's there, she's real, she's honest. Man, you got to love her and what she does. Jessica Stansberry. Jessica puts on a good show, good presentation. She teaches you a lot about video and things that you can do. One of my favorites, Nick Nimmin. Nick Nimmin is one of the fastest growing YouTube content creators that I've met. I love what he does on Saturday mornings. It's a member hangout, a subscriber hangout. He does it for about 4 hours. First time I heard it, he's literally like, once we get under 100 subscribers, we're going to quit broadcasting live. So I'm putting it out on Facebook, Twitter, and everybody else that he's out there, trying to keep as many people around for as long as I could. Nick shares all his information with you. Nick is fantastic. Here's what's neat about some of these people. Nick, I got to meet the night before, the first night there. I actually got invited to dinner with him, went and hung out there at the hotel in one of the restaurants. Guys, these people are real legit and they seriously want to help. He's a neat guy. Dane Golden. Hey, Dane Golden is good. Listen to what he does. Listen to the interviews he does and the information that he shares. He's really growing on YouTube, and I think that he's going to be somebody to watch here in the future. Judy Fox was great. Judy and Michaela Alexis, I got to meet them. They were on a panel for LinkedIn. I really like Judy Fox. I really like Michaela. The information that they share is good, and they tell you how they got there. The only thing that I wish I would have got out of it is maybe a little bit more about what is new with LinkedIn. And the reason I say that, when LinkedIn Video came to Dallas, I got invited to go over to a pop-up event they did, and they shared a lot of good things on hashtags, on the ampersand, on tagging people, and who's nearby. Now, I do a lot with LinkedIn Local here in Dallas, so I'm really up on it, and I really like what LinkedIn's doing. I think it's a good platform, and I think it's going to grow drastically here in the future. So I wish that they would have had a little bit more up-to-date, newer information, but being on a panel and having controlled questions, it kind of makes it hard to get outside of it. The next big one that I really got to see that I really like, Daryl Eves. Guys, Daryl Eves is fantastic. He's a YouTube creator. He helped get Nick Nimmin to where he is. And I tell you what, this guy, he's a good Christian. He loves what he does. He does a lot for the Christian community, but he also does a lot for the YouTube community. And talking to him is fantastic. I've actually hired Daryl before as a consultant to look at my YouTube channel and give me some clear direction and help me out. And he has. And Daryl, if you see this, man, I've still got stuff I'm working on I need to get back to you with. And we still need to schedule a dinner while you're here in North Texas. Other ones, Andrew Edwards. I tell you what, Andrew Edwards is a great influencer. And what I liked about him, I actually met him at dinner the night before, and we talked about what classes I was going to. And when he told what his session was on, I kind of went off a little bit. Those of y'all that know me kind of expect that. But I told him, I said, look, what you can do to help people like me that are in the crowd, instead of telling us how to work with an influencer or how to find an influencer or things like that. Teach us how to become an influencer. How to become an influencer is probably one of the biggest things in social media. It's things that I think there's a lot of us out there that would like to do and a lot of us want to do. We don't always have that clear direction or know exactly how to go about it. But I tell you what, after watching his session the next day, I went up to him. I said, dude, I just got to tell you, your session rocked. Your information was phenomenal. This guy is a great guy. And those of y'all that don't know him, he used to be a professional wrestler, like WWF type stuff. And I tell you what, the guy's built like a brick house. But I tell you what, just a cool, cool guy. If you ever get the chance to meet him, to talk to him, man, you can't get any better people than that. Amy Schmidauer Landino. Let me tell you what, I've seen her before too. I love Amy. Amy's the coolest chick. She's good to meet. She's good to visit. She throws down a lot of good information, how to do things and how to improve the things you're doing. I really do like listening to her and talking to her. One of the big hosts, and I actually went to his session, is Owen Video. Guys, if y'all hadn't seen Owen Video, check him out on YouTube. He's got great information. And man, I'll tell you what, hanging out with these guys, and when I say that, I know it sounds funny, but when you go to this event, you are actually hanging out with these guys. They're around all day. They talk to you. They visit with you. I've got pictures of myself and Will and Daryl and Nick all together. And guys, these guys treat you like they're your friend, not like you're just somebody there buying a ticket to see them. And y'all know me. I've been in security for years. So many people that I've worked with in the past you could never get back to, talk to, or see. These guys come up to you and talk to you and say, hey, what'd you think of the show? What'd you get out of it? What did you learn? And I tell you what, these guys really want to help you, and that makes it cool. Sean Cannell's the other one. Sean is all about the product, but the cool thing was he didn't just talk about product. He actually talks about how to get involved with it, how to deal with it, how he started his channel, and how he started making money on YouTube. Guys, there's a lot of great information here. The other one was, and she didn't speak at it, but oh my God, I love seeing her and hanging out with her, Heather Nichols. Heather Nichols is so good at social media and what she does that it's cool to get to see her. It's cool to get to talk to her, and actually got to have lunch with her one day and talk to her about things that we can do for each other. This is an amazing lady to work with. If you don't know Heather, she's worked with a lot of big names in the industry. She is into social media and marketing. And guys, this young lady knows what she does. So back again to Jeremy Vest. Jeremy, you put on a great event. I love it. I filled out the questionnaires. I hope I'll win the free ticket next year because I really do want to come. And who knows, maybe next year you'll want me to come speak for you. Guys, I'm Roger Wakefield with Texas Green Plumbing, sharing something a little bit different with you today, letting you know why it is we do what we do. This is why we get out and put this information out. We want to help other people. I want to help plumbers, roofers, electricians, and HVAC people grow their business by coming into your house and talking to you about the things that they do. These people that I just mentioned, they are all the people that help me get to where I'm at and help me do what I do. Hope you're enjoying this. If so, please click on the subscribe button. Leave comments down below. If you like this, let me know. If you don't like it, really let me know because I want to know what I can do better. My name's Roger Wakefield with Texas Green Plumbing, saving you money one drop at a time.